Hello, my darlings. Hope you're all doing well. But here. Welcome to this mini reading where we're going to be taking a look at the next 7 days that is coming up. This is a timeless reading. Whenever it finds you, that's the exact right time for you to hear the message within it. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the options. Option number 1. This one is option number 2. And this is option number 3. See which one you're most drawn to. Don't overthink it, and let's go ahead and begin. My lovely option number 1, and welcome to your reading, guys. Let's go ahead and take a look at the next 7 days. What is coming up, what it is that you need to know, what you might not see coming. Okay, well, there's some sort of reconnection when we're talking about maybe a childhood friend, somebody coming in to visit. There's going to be this energy of nostalgia, of memorabilia. There's something along the lines where you will feel like you want to make yourself a home-cooked meal or get this particular atmosphere going. There's an energy of interacting with children, whether it's your inner child, or just wanting to be extra friendly. Okay. Revisiting the past, yeah. You might be in the middle of making some sort of decision, or then in the next 7 days, you're going to be making a decision whether to go somewhere or not to go somewhere, whether to go out maybe with somebody for dinner, for lunch, for whatever, or not to go. There's this energy where you'll also be waiting, or you might still be waiting for somebody's decision, whether they're coming in to see you, whether they're relocating or whatnot. And you're going to be helping make somebody a decision, and also somebody is going to give some sort of input when it comes to your situation. But it's definitely coming from a person that you can trust, that feels close to you. So it's not, an unsolicited opinion sort of thing. But it's somebody who's going to help you make a decision, and maybe they will literally be like, okay, you know what, let's toss a coin and let's see what's up. So you're definitely catching up with somebody maybe whom you haven't seen for like 2 or 6 years. And look at this, there's something that's happening within the next 2 weeks, the next few weeks. Let's see what it is. It's happening now, interesting. Seeing clearly, facing issues, self-improvement. So this could be the week where you take a look at yourself in the mirror and you decide, okay, you know what, I want to cut my hair, or I want to get a tattoo, I want to remove a tattoo, I want to change the color of my hair, I want to get a new dress. So there definitely could be this energy of shopping, or you might already be window shopping, and within this 7 days you'll be like literally deciding that you want to try something different, that you want to try different color, different style, different hairstyle. And at the beginning of the week, there's this energy of feeling tense, of feeling anxious over some sort of resource. This could be information, this could be somebody getting back to you, this could be money. But towards the end of the week, literally, there's this energy where you're releasing the tension in a very organic way. So for some of you, this could be going to the gym. This could be I'm only giggling because I'm seeing the amount of 6s that are coming through in your readings. Quite interesting. The amount of 6s. Okay. So you could be, releasing your tension through sports, through dancing, through meeting up with somebody. And what's coming through also is that you, my darlings, are going to fill up for, like I said, some sort of newness. Maybe you're going to pick up a new class, or you already have a new class planned. Yeah, it could be yoga, it could be bachata dancing, I don't know. There's loads and loads of things that are coming through that will require some sort of discipline. And it could be that, especially if you have children, it could be that maybe your kid signed up for some sort of class, but they're feeling like that maybe they don't want to go or whatever. But there's definitely this energy of releasing tension, definitely this energy of making a decision. And also towards the end of the week, for those of you, I'm sorry, my head is just, I don't know if I can say what's in my head, but I will try to put it very mildly. Well, the fortress is going to fall. So this is a specific message for those of you who are kind of maybe you're with somebody, but maybe you weren't physically intimate with that person yet, and maybe you wanted to wait, or maybe whatever. So this is a very specific message for some of you that, that there's going to be this energy of sexual fulfillment, the physical intimacy might happen for the first time. Just like the expression, the fortress is going to fall, and it's kind of like ready for anything. So it's a little bit of a kinky message, where there's like kind of breaking the rules and experimentation of some sort, but there's definitely an indication of some sort of physical intimacy, physical pleasure, sensual pleasure. Yeah. And finally, I think being able to get some sort of good sleep, because I'm seeing that you're sleeping, but you've got this smile, this very content smile on your face. All right, my lovely, option number 1. That's what I see for you. Enjoy your week ahead. Sounds good. All right, take care now, guys. Bye. My amazing option number 2, and welcome to your reading, guys. Hope you're all doing well. Get comfy. Let's go ahead and take a look at the next 7 on days for you. What's coming to the forefront? What's going to happen? What's maybe not going to happen? Oh, okay. So it's either that you guys are working at the airport somewhere, either that you, my darlings, are about to open some sort of gateway, either you're going to go on a trip somewhere, but I'm also seeing, that metal detector thing, that you're going to go somewhere that has a metal detector. And I'm seeing that you guys are dressing up, like there's this energy of something extra, And during the next 7 days, maybe you were drawn to a particular crystal, to a particular stone, to a particular symbol. They're telling me to let you know to go ahead and get it. Because the next 7 days are going to be a great gateway for you energetically. And when it comes to manifestation, rituals, magic, all of those things coming through very, very strongly. So they're telling me that you might have subconsciously felt that the time to manifest is the time to manifest is now. The time to manifest is coming. And again, you might stumble across some sort of shop or maybe a website or something that has a lot of, maybe sage, maybe Palo Santo, maybe certain, what you call them, symbols, certain crystals, certain whatnots. And it's a little bit like a gateway to this other world opens up, and you might feel like, oh, you know what, this place or this shop or this whatever feels good, it's resonating with me. And you might be like, okay, let's not go get like crazy with shopping, with buying, but you are going to let yourself run wild a little bit because literally there's something where you're going to get the energy from a particular place, a particular scent, a particular candle, a particular thing-a-ling, that just makes you feel good. And again, something that has to do with the gateway, something that where they're saying you are passing the threshold. Maybe you have a corporate event coming up that has something to do with the fairy tale. Maybe you're going to see some sort of fairy tale, but it kind of puts you in a good mood, whatever it is. There's this energy of enlightenment. Yeah, I see that, for you guys, the next 7 days, they have a lot to do with your emotional well-being, with your energy. There's this indication of enlightenment, this indication maybe of having extremely vivid dreams, that have to do with abundance. So quite possibly, because of also the color of this crystal, it's a little bit like a transparent tiger's eye, isn't it? And the crystal for protection, it's also the crystal for abundance. So it's quite interesting because I do feel for some of you, the next 7 days could be important when we're talking about things that have to do with money, things that have to do with choices, things that have to do with the abundance. But it feels like it's going to be an important time when we're talking about networking, when we're talking about the chances that you're going to take, the people that you're going to meet or interact with that have to do with your abundance. Because within the next 7 days, you are, like I said, getting the money or getting an opportunity to get more money. Look at the 2 sevens. And, come on, stay with me. Oh, and yeah, there's going to be an abundance of ways, of solutions. So you're going to be presented with a lot more information on how to achieve your goal. So that's brilliant. So quite a few of you, maybe you've been alone for quite some time, or you decided to become a lone wolf, or you're like, okay, you know what, it is what it is. You're going to find a way to work with. And amazing. Number 7 is coming through, is so important for you. Anyways, you're going to find a way to go to the next stage, to go to the next level. So again, it could be a gateway to literally for you to drop the excess baggage, to deal with something, to heal a particular aspect of you that was causing you to be in that lone wolf. Another thing that's coming up again, because we have the gateway and I was talking about travels and things like this, we have the next phase, the long journey, ready to go. So you might find yourself with excess baggage and you'll be like, oh, damn, I gotta leave something behind. Maybe you went overboard with shopping while you were on a holiday. And another thing, look, it's something about meeting, again, an important person in your life. This could be a lone wolf, and this could literally be leading to something to do with your future. No, for a lot of you, okay, I'm not going to say that this is something romantic. It doesn't come through as romantic, but it's an important connection, and this person gives you some sort of insight, enlightenment when it comes to money. When it comes to money. So this could be talking about, you know, a boss. This could be talking about somebody who works for themselves, and they just have this amazing approach to life and this amazing insight that makes you feel like, wow, that sounds good. I should try that. And it's as if he's also going to be able to connect you to the right people, to the people that could help you with investments, to the people that could help you with money, with the right contacts. So, wow, for you, money wise, the next week is very, very important. It's great. And again, this energy of gateway, this energy of celebration, having a good time and having fun. So enjoy that. My darlings, thanks so much for your likes, shares. Yeah, make sure to subscribe. If you're up for a personal read, send me an email. The email's in the description box below this reading. Have a fantastic week. All right, guys, take care. Bye. My amazing option number 3, and welcome to your reading, my darlings. Get comfy. Let's go ahead and take a look at your next 7 days in this timeless reading. What's coming up? What you need to know? What are the energies that are coming to the forefront for you for the next 7 days? Okay, so the number 7 came through. A lot of Aries energy that's being shown over here. Aggressive, determined, encouragement, powerful. All right, let me open this up a little bit more. So I'm seeing, I'm going to see who's going to be aggressive, whether it's you or somebody towards you, or if it's just a heated situation. All right, guys, so what I'm seeing over here, it's more about the heated situation. There's something about, I'm not even, okay, yeah, I see. Okay, I see. There's this energy of you being fed up, literally fed up, with somebody being a roadblock on your road to success, with somebody creating issues, creating trouble, being toxic, being whatever. Somebody just being difficult. It's not you, it's someone else. But the thing is, they try to translate this energy onto you. That you're the one being difficult, you're the one making stuff up, you're the one who's creating issues. It's as if somebody was trying to cover their ass and trying to blame you for something that they did. So there's going to be this whole big thing, or maybe it's already happening and you're in the midst of it. But anyways, the next 7 days, this is where the issue is resolved. Yeah, this is where there is going to be some sort of aggressiveness, some sort of tension. Somebody is going to be very provocative, but, and it might even, like, you know, be this energy of needing to bring somebody else in as a witness, needing to get somebody else involved. But yeah, look at this. It's finally going to. Some harsh words are going to be spoken over here. Yeah. But honestly, what's happening over here? This is amazing because your name is being cleared. You're standing your ground. And it's amazing how the unicorn keeps on coming through in today's reading. Option number 2 had the unicorn as well. Look at this. This is their card. And this is a different deck. completely different deck. Anyways, this energy of magic is literally coming in because right now what you might think is like this energy where it's impossible for the in the next 7 days for this situation to be resolved. But it's as if everything comes to a logical conclusion and you're clearing your name and you're getting the award, the reward, you're getting the recognition, you're getting this energy of support. You might even be getting some sort of bonus. You're standing out. You are like the name is in the clear, literally, for you, my dears. And it's actually opening up perspectives within the next 3 weeks to 3 months for you to maybe relocate, for you to maybe be traveling somewhere, to go on some sort of trip, whether it's personal or a business trip over here. Something, again, like I said, that was giving you headache is leaving. It could also be that you, my darlings, are recovering, and it could be that you've been, yeah, look at this at the bottom of the deck, this energy of being able to finally relax. It could also have something to do, with, well, sometimes we're just extra aggravated. It is what it is, yeah? We're just like extra sensitive, extra irritable, extra whatnot. And especially when we're tired and when we're trying to talk to somebody who isn't willing to listen and we're maybe just feeling under the weather a little bit. Here, the energy is changing. Maybe that you've been planning some sort of trip or somebody has been trying to come to you and it wasn't working out and there were roadblocks and issues and problems. Through that energy, I said, like, of getting pissed off and saying what it is that you wanted to say, maybe raising your voice a little bit, you're getting to that conclusion. You're getting to the solution of the problem. And it also allows you to de-escalate. Yeah, I'm seeing like there's this energy where you, my darlings, might be a little bit lonely, yeah? Looking for a home, looking for, a place to nest. There's an energy of feeling a little bit lost, yeah? But because of that energy, you, my darlings, are going to go, I want to say, on a search. You're going to, because this is quite interesting. They're telling me that, as a matter of fact, you have a lot of opportunities coming up. Maybe not within the next 7 days, but this is going to be a start, the beginning, to get out of restrictions and the narrow focus and to see the opportunities to make new friends, to go into this energy of romance, to go into this energy of love. For some of you within the next 7 days, my darlings, somebody you thought was just a friend is going to confess their feelings, or maybe not directly confess them, but it's going to be coming to you incredibly apparent that this person wants to be more than just friend. And it could be that out of nowhere you might get invited for dinner, and this is absolutely amazing. Also, you're going to hear some good news from your friends that maybe they are getting engaged or they're getting married or they're moving in together. So there's some sort of good news. And again, they keep on saying, believe the impossible. Like the next 7 days are actually going to be filled with a lot of miracles, synchronicities, and out of nowhere opportunities where you will be like, what? How's this? Like, how's this even possible? But they're telling me that it's actually time for a new chapter in your life. When we're talking about closeness and intimacy, emotional intimacy, physical intimacy, and something really, 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 really sweet. Okay. So definitely, like I said, expect some compliments, sweet words, maybe chocolates in the form of a heart or in the form of a teddy bear or whatever, But there's definitely some sort of sweetness and attention and affection that's being showed over here. Okay. Getting together maybe with friends. Yeah. Going somewhere. Doesn't have to be fine dining, although for some of you it is going to be. But it could just be going to some sort of restaurant or some sort of bistro, whatnot, yeah, and just having a good time. Okay. Oh, and another thing I want to say, guys, if you wanted to buy that chocolate fondue set, get it. They're showing me like an image of somebody just being so excited about that chocolate fondue set and dipping marshmallows and strawberries and nuts and whatever in it. And you're just like, oh my God, can't believe I didn't get this earlier. Anyways, okay, that's it. Option number 3. Now I'm done. Now I'm done with you because I want to keep on talking, but Otherwise, it's just going to end up being a very, very, very long reading. So I'm wishing you all the best, my darlings. Take care of your beautiful selves. If you're up for a personal read, all you have to do is send me an email. The email's in the description box below this reading. Take care of your fantastic selves then. Bye.